Alright, so I tried filming a full trailer reaction.
Oh my god, toothless.
But I got copyrighted multiple times no matter how much I edited it. It's fun being a YouTuber. No matter how many clips I took out, didn't matter how many times I just put my face over the top with zero audio from the trailer. No matter what, it got copyrighted. So I'm just going to do it like this. What would you call this? An examination? A review? A reaction? I don't know. You tell me. Tell me down below what you think I should call this kind of thing. Because, like, I have done these before in the past, and I do like doing it like this, because, yeah, it does just avoid copyright easier. And I guess this is just how I'll be doing trailer reactions from now on. Either way, please do like, comment your thoughts, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Let's get on with this video. Hey guys, Blazie here, and welcome to my reaction examination to the full proper trailer for the live action How to Train Dragon movie. We have gotten a few teasers, but finally we got a full trailer, giving us a look at more characters, more dragon, and most importantly, a better look at Toothless. And I must say, I'm not hating it. I know, I've said that before. There's still something off about it, still something just off about Toothless. But yeah, I'm not hating what I'm seeing, which, yeah, is very much like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, I'm an idiot. So the trailer opens up with Stoic the Vast, aka Gerald Butler, giving a speech, and yeah, it's great they got him as Stoic again. I think there's no better person for the job. I also noticed they gave him like a scar over his face. I think that's generally a really nice touch, considering the world they live in. I also like the look of everything as we see recognizable scenes from the animated movie. It all does look fine. We then get a good look at the chicken, aka Stormfly. I don't know, she always gives chicken vibes off to me. And I do think Stormfly does look great though. No real complaints there, maybe besides like some of the colouring needs to be a little bit brighter, but that's really about it. And the rest of the cast we get a good look at, and they look fine. I'm not a fan of like the twins not looking like twins, but as long as their personalities are there, it's whatever. Not all twins look the same. Also, I have to say with this particular shot in general, it does look weird how tiny Fishleg's head looks in like the whole kind of costume. Like he's clearly like nowhere near that big and just put in a really big fat suit or something like that. Like there's something really off about it. Like, the costume is just so puffy or something. But in the end, it's fine to me. These characters, while I love them, aren't that hugely important in the movie. It was the TV shows that really brought out the characters' personalities. And gave them stories and character and all that. It was the TV shows that did that. Like, there's no real character-defining moment for Fishlegs or Snotlout or anything like that in these movies. I also think Astrid is looking pretty good. Also, everyone like complaining that they changed hair colors of Astrid and the twins from blonde to red. Well, now you know how it feels. Next up is what we saw in the teaser trailer, so I've already kind of gone through this, which I did notice they definitely changed up some of the colouring and like the lighting, so they're definitely still working on it. But yeah, I have to say I do love this shot of Toothless opening his eye. I think that's a really amazing shot, and a couple more shots of Toothless I really don't think look that bad. I think I might be getting Stockholm Syndrome. I'm just getting kind of used to the way he looks, I guess. But I feel like he looks better than my first impression. Like, I'm not sure what it is. It might really just be the lighting. Also, Mason Thames, the actor playing Hiccup, does look so dumb with the fully straight hair compared to his usual hair I've seen in other movies like Black Phone and Monster Summer. But it's fine, I get it, they wanted him to look exactly like Hiccup with his kind of flat hair in the first movie, I get it. Next is the drawing scene, and this is more or less what I want to see. Like, Toothless is a goofy character, and that's what I want to see in the trailer. I want to know if they like kept him in that kind of same level of goofy. While yes, he's a lot more goofy in the second film onwards, he still has those silly moments. And if they don't keep that personality, then I'll be very upset. Because at this point in time, Toothless is 16. So he's a rebel, but he's still a kid, you know? And then you hear Astrid talk in the trailer, and she sounds great, honestly. Like, she sounds pretty close to Astrid.
In case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours.
So I think she's doing a good job for what I'm seeing. And I do notice, like, she's kind of wearing her outfit from the second movie with, like, the red instead of the usual blue color she has. A couple more scenes, and then this emotional scene.
They've killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed thousands of them!
Honestly, adding some bigger, explosive emotion into the scene is a great idea. Because this is a big scene where all their frustrations come out. So making it a lot more louder than in the original is fine with me. Some action shots next, Astrid meeting Toothless, and a shot of Hookfang, and while different, does still look really great and is recognizable enough as Hookfang. And like really does look like a dragon you do not want to mess with. At the same time, with his design, I am picturing just like in the TV show, he would always just kind of light himself on fire while Snotlout's riding him because he just hates Snotlout, and just, they like have this weird hate-love relationship thingy, and just, I'm trying to picture that with this kind of design, and it's kind of great. But in the end, I do dig it. Blah blah blah, moving ahead, like if you want to see the trailer, then go watch the trailer. Like, we are just getting a lot of scenes we have already seen from the original, and there's a part that, like, the director is like, no, there will be, like, scenes that people recognize and new stuff. It's not one-to-one. But at this point, it's kind of one-to-one, which is fine, but I guess, yeah, what other new stuff will there be? Will he lose an arm instead of a leg? You know, that kind of stuff. Will they kind of forward some twists like that? Or will they both just die at the end? That's pretty ballsy if they do that. But then we get the important stuff, the flying. It looks fine. It's quick shots, so we don't really get a good idea of what it will be like in the movie. I'm just worried it's going to look bad with shaky cam and a lot of blurry because how fast they are going and bad digital zooms. Like, just give us very clear flying that the animation did so well. And don't, like, try to hide it because of the CGI of so much blurring and just moving fast and all this kind of stuff. And with, like, a lot of point of view kind of shots they also kind of did. Don't do that. We then get a look at the big fight at the end with the Red Death, or Green Death, whatever they decide to call it in this movie. And honestly, I feel like this will be the highlight of the movie. It's already looking pretty good with fire and all that. I think the two dragons going up against each other will be pretty damn good looking in live action. I think that's one thing that they'll definitely nail. It might not be perfect, but maybe it will. And then last of all, the terrible terror. I'm not a huge fan of its design, to be honest. It looks more like a chameleon, but the rest of it looks really good. It's just the eyes look a little bit weird to me. And then they do the joke.
It's like the size of my...
The problem is, he clearly stops what he is saying compared to the original.
It's like the size of my...
It's not very well done. But yeah, that's the trailer. I'm not hating what I'm seeing, and I kinda hate that. Again, fool me once. I don't know if, like, I'll see this in cinemas, even though the flying scenes, I'm sure, would look amazing in cinemas. Maybe. Anyway, I'm just kind of guessing here. Probably not. I don't know. I do not know. I do like in the same year, and just like a month or two apart, we are getting a live-action Stitch and live-action Toothless. Those two always, like, get paired up, so that's kind of cool. They're kind of going against each other in a weird kind of way. But this ain't about Stitch, it's about How to Train Your Dragon. Look, I don't think this movie is necessary. Like, I think we should have gotten a live-action movie in the world, just not a repeat of the animation. Because no matter what, the original will always be better, no matter what. That said, much like the Lion King remake, at least there will be a bunch of new merch. And I'm looking forward to that. I've already seen pictures of some of the toys, and it just looks like Toothless. It just looks like Toothless. It's like, not like a live-action version of Toothless. It just looks like the exact same toys I've already released. So what do you guys think? Will it be good, or just meh? I could see this movie being like a 5 out of 10. Like, you watch it once, you enjoy it, but you're going to go back and watch the original stuff. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon. And this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.